Hello, everyone. You know what? We're going to talk about sports podcast. That's my channel, and you can watch it with Patrick McCracken. And you know what? I love watching sports. And we're going to talk about Super Bowl last week. It's been a week now already. But you know what? We're going to talk about why is Chiefs so good? Chiefs just, it's a culture of what Alex and the coaches make. Patrick Mahomes, the coach, it's just how they have rookies or second years, and they won it. It's how he wants players to be responsible for what they do, and he's helping them out to make it better. Regular season, no, it do matter what seed you get, and that's it. You don't have to be number one seed. You just need to have a decent seed. They got a three seed. They did good. I thought they really did good. And then they played really, really good in the playoffs. That's hard to do when two games are going to be on the road. That's not easy. You know how it is. But that's how Kansas City do, and that's how Mahomes. And that game, the Super Bowl, was really good. That was a good, crazy good game. I thought 49ers was going to win. All the Bills and the Ravens game, I 100% thought Kansas City was going to lose. After Bills lost, Kansas City win against the Bills, I thought 100% Ravens going to win. Ravens offense was playing like crap that game against Kansas City. They didn't play like all the games they usually play. How all the teams are really good. Didn't play good at all. You know what? That's just how Kansas City plays. You think you're going to be good, and you're going to. They had a good. The secondary was not really good. Nah. They played good that game against the Ravens. They didn't run the ball because we were good at runs. That's what Ravens are good. They're good at running. But they thought, well, we'll just pass them because they're not that good at that. That didn't work out for them either. That's how Kansas City is. They know how to play during the game when you need to be played. And that's what a lot of teams are. They don't do the game when they need to be playing the much better game. Like, during regular season, yeah, you won against me. It's more in the postseason when it needed to be done winning that team against that team. Regular season, it matters because you want what seed you get. Like you want to get the champion. You're in your division to be the championship in the host of one seed or to get into the top four spots. But it don't matter. Well, Kansas City only had third seed. That's not bad. They had a learning season, really, in the beginning, but you know what? That game was good. 49ers and Kansas City. It was a back and forth. It was more a defense game a little bit. But 49ers offense just did not play the best, I thought. They played decent. Hey, they played good. 49ers, I think that some of their line wasn't the trying to figure out where who to block and stuff. I think that was the main thing because I think 49ers just had a little bit more time. Purdy would actually find the last game in the overtime. He had him if he had not people right in his face all the time. But I do know you have to. But come on, their best player you do not block or something's not quick enough. Like this is playoffs. Come on, the Super Bowl. How? But that was Super Bowl. Their defense line is really good too. But come on, it's not Purdy's fault. It's the whole team's fault. And they just don't play like Kansas City. They play in the postseason. They played the best ball ever, and that's how Kansas City wins back to back. And it could be three in a row. You think three in a row? But 49ers played really good. Their offense, their defense played good. But you know what? Their defense, 49ers defense, did not do good at the end in the Super Bowl and no overtime. In overtime, they did not play good. Oh, hey, you know what? 49ers got 3 points. Okay. Just let them have 3 points. And then let their offense. Then we can just get 3 points and win the whole thing. Come on. It's not that hard. But they're down and 10. Come on. Let them have 5 yards. And then stop them 4th down. That's so easy to do. It's not too easy, but when you're in the Super Bowl, you want to win the Super Bowl, you kind of have to. You have to play better than better. That don't make sense, but that just makes sense for me. But for me, they need to do that better. They need to stop them. Let them have 3 points. Oh, they got a touchdown. They won. Oh my God. That was part of the defense. They had the whole field they had to do, had to stop them, and you let them have a touchdown. You've been doing good the whole game, and then you just lost it. You didn't pressure Mahomes. Mahomes is the best quarterback ever, and that's what like Brady is. It's hard to stop him. Like you want to shut him out if you can, because he can like that one Super Bowl Brady did. They won. They came back. That's what Mahomes do. Really, it's not easy to. You can't say we're done. We won in the halftime. Yeah, the other team just had to play. Just shut them. You gotta play hard, like you played in the first half. That's what the Mahomes is. You do. You have to do it. I think they did. They played good. They tried to run the ball, trying to not run the clock, but you can't run the clock with them. You cannot. You have to get touchdowns or field goals just to get some points on the board. Can't be 0 points. Can't really do that anymore. Not with Mahomes and stuff. Purdy did really good. You know what can you do when you're throwing someone? They had to get yards, and he was a little off a little bit, but come on, it's not always his fault. He played good for. Well, come on, this is his second year, and what was his rank? What was his draft pick? Yeah, I don't say that. Other people who get paid more than him needs to actually work harder. Actually, let him just throw it to you and you make the play. Not every time, always him. Mahomes do that. I know Mahomes do that, but come on, can't just every time. He don't get paid at all, and now he's going to get a bigger contract because he's good. But now he needs to get better. That's it. Now you have to think about that now, but it's not his fault. Okay, you know what? We're gonna talk about NFL draft, and you know what? It's not a fun thing to do. Uh, you know, Bears have the #1 pick, and you know what? They're gonna have fun dealing with the I can't imagine. They're gonna have fun trying to see what quarterback they want. They're not getting screwed, but they need to figure out, do they want Caleb Williams, or do they want from somewhere from like North Carolina? For me, because I know Washington is the #2 pick, and they want a quarterback, and they just hired Oklahoma's offense coordinator. And you know what? That was USC's. That was Caleb Williams' offense coordinator. For me, if I was Caleb Williams, I would try to see it hard to get to be Washington, because when you're a rookie, when you're on a bad team, like both these teams are, and Washington just got a new coach, and Bears had a good quarterback, and you know what happened? They screwed it. And Justin Fields is good. He can get a trade on, and they can trade him, and then they can sell their first round pick and get some of that more, and get a decent quarterback, and build around him. I think they should just keep Justin Fields and build around him, but it's all about Mooney. Mooney's a pain in the ass. But for me, I think Washington should grab him. He is a great quarterback, but you can be a great quarterback. Like, oh my God, like you see how bad it was Panthers. They had a good quarterback, but they didn't have anything around him to make it better. Yeah, no line, no wide receivers that good. Offense was or coach was they just hired a new coach. I think. For me, you have to think. I have to have around him. Mahomes that didn't play his first year. And the coach was the best coach around it for him because he was offense coordinator, and everything was working around him. And what happened? They won the Super Bowl the first year. I think they won the Super Bowl the first year. You can't just be a number one pick and you have nothing around you. Maybe it takes. Remember, like Joe Burrow. He had a good team for the first 2 years. I don't know how many, but he had a good coach, good coordinators, helped him out. And what happened? They got the next year they drafted a wide receiver to help him out. Well, after that, they got the ones they did crazy. They're still good. It's all about how you draft and how you draft good or free agents or not on the draft. It's all that. Yeah, I know how to coach them too, but I think Washington should trade into that. That'd be good for the Bears because then you get more picks. And then Patriots needs a quarterback. They got a new coach. They fired that other coach. That was the best coach ever. I think it was a little, but changing times, and he's just not been that good. And they didn't do good with their quarterback. He was good, and he just couldn't play good with them. Cardinals, they need a wide receiver. They have a good quarterback, good coach. I think they just need him to play better and him to be healthy because he was hurt last year. Chargers got a new coach. And they're the 5th round pick. They need some tight ends. You know, like they say tight ends, cornerback. They need some defense because I think their defense wasn't that good. They are older on their wide receivers and stuff, but I think this year, stay with them. Get a quarterback, good everything. I don't know they'll be good this year, but I don't know they're going to win this next year. But you know what? You have to deal with it. You're building a team. Good. You have the best coach. I think the best coach for NFL. He knows how to connect with the players, not just coach. I think it's more about connecting. And you know, New York, they have a good running back. They have a decent quarterback. He needs wide receivers. He needs to have people that actually he can count on to do more of the work. He can't do everything, and Barkley cannot do everything either. They need something to make it that run is not all the first thing that you're going to do. Titans will leave us Kentucky's first or second year, and I thought he did good last year. You know, Derrick Henry, they're going to actually trade, or I think he's on the lease. I don't know, but I think for me, yeah, he's on free agents, means they don't get anything for him, but they need to build around their quarterback. Their defense needs to get better. They just got a new coach. They just need to figure out something. Falcons, they might want to get Fields because they have a good offense. Drake London and Kyle Pitts, they're like the best wide receivers. They're tall. Yeah, play good. Bears had a 9th pick. Now that's when I'm trying to figure out what they're going to do because I feel like they need to stay with Justin Fields. I know because of the money, but you need to figure something out. You can't just get a quarterback and then Say, oh, he's not doing good. He's horrible. Well, you didn't help him. You didn't help him with the draft. Help him with your job. These owners need to do their own job, and then let the players play and do their job. That's the problem right here. Like that's what happened to Dallas. You do your job, we'll do our job. You draft good, get the best players, we'll play good. Our coach is going to do it. That's their job. Okay, Jets need. I think they need a quarterback. I think because Zach Williams is going to be traded or something like that. Cause I don't know. He's not playing. He wasn't a good quarterback in the first place. I'm sorry. He was just. I don't know. He needs to. He was not grow. He was not grown up yet. He's too young. Then he needs a wide receiver a little bit. They're 10th pick. I would. They're 100% going online. They have to protect Rodgers definitely, and that's what's going to happen. That's what happens. Vikings, they're saying quarterback, and I think they need a quarterback because their quarterback's really old. He's really good, but you do like Mahomes did. They got a quarterback. They traded up for him, and what happened? You got the old quarterback gone, but the old player Alex Smith teach Patrick Mahomes, to be a better quarterback, and that's what they need. They have a good wide receiver, and they just need to build around the quarterback a little bit more. And I think they need. They need wide. I think they need more wide receivers, or people don't get hurt like crazy. I think their defense needs to be better too. Broncos, they might have to be trading Russell Wilson because I don't know. I think the coach and them are not really getting along with each other. I think that's why they don't want him. Wilson maybe he's a hothead. I don't know what really. And Wilson's getting old. He's not like he's not. I heard he's not not be a leader. I just don't know anymore. Okay, Raiders. They have a good coach. The intern one. I think he's going to be good. They just need to figure out something. Get a quarterback, get a run, and maybe the running back, and maybe they can get a little bit. Not, I think they need the coaches had to be a coach, but I think they could usually do good. They beat Kansas City at Kansas City. That's not bad. You need to play better. Saints, they have a good Carter. It might be. I just don't know. Carter's good. They just first year just did not went well as they expected. They did play decent. That's not that bad. Colts, they did really good last year. Their quarterback got hurt, and their rookie quarterback got hurt, and he did play good, I thought. They just, their Pittman, he actually did good for the offense. I don't know. That offense was really good for a backup quarterback, For me, that was not a bad run for what they had mini. Seattle that quarterback needs to get better. They have a good quarterback. I thought he was being really good last year. He just crap. They need to figure out something. They got a good coach. The coach is really good. Defense needs to be playing better. Offense needs to figure out something to get better. They were not. I feel like they're not that good. When you're playing against like professionals, come on. Make the money. When you get paid a lot, now you gotta do more work. That's his normal life. Jaguars, they need to figure out their offense. Sometimes they're stagnant. I think their defense needs to be playing better. That kind of is. Bengals, quarterback got hurt. That don't make a difference. They might be trading D against Dallas. I heard. That's why I heard rumors somewhat. Rams, they played crazy good last year. They had the rookie tight end, the best rookie tight end ever. Got good quarterback, good everything. Maybe Aaron Donald, maybe staying back. I don't know. There's a lot of questions. He's getting old, but he needs to figure that out. Pittsburgh, oh my God. They have so much troubles. They have a good quarterback. I don't know why they're not doing good. He got hurt. Yeah, what's the big difference? They can't find someone. They have the best defense. Still can't win. My Dolphins, they need to figure out something. Their offense is not bad, but they need to figure out something. Eagles, they need to figure out, definitely. Eagles need to figure out something. Good quarterback, good everything. Their defense not the best. Offense was not the best, I thought. They didn't play like last year or 2 years ago when they went to Super Bowl. They didn't play that as good. They had their center's gonna be is retiring, means okay. Houston, they play crazy good. Oh my god. Houston quarterback coach is the best quarterback coach. For me, CJ Stroud is the best quarterback. Oh my god. They might be good next year. They just need an offense line, need some wide receivers, just doing little things. I think they were really good last year. Dallas needs a lot. I don't know. They need more picks. They need to figure out the leadership of that. Can't be one person. It needs to be a team. I feel like they need more to be a team. They're a 24th pick. I just don't know. They need to figure out. They have a lot of free agency. Their quarterback may be the problem, but quarterback was not the problem. Quarterback cannot do everything with him. The other people around him needs to play better. He did really good in the regular season. He didn't do the best on the against Green Bay, but come on, defense play like crap, and you can't play crap during the postseason. That's what happened to Kansas City. They played better in the postseason. They played decent in the regular season, but just to get the seed, they played crap against the teams that he needs to play. They beat the easy teams. I don't care about the easy teams. Green Bay did crazy good this year. Crazy good. Let's see about that. They need some offensive line. Their quarterback did good for their first year. Starting the whole season. They have a good team. A lot of young team means they should be good next year. Tampa Bay did really good this year. With first year quarterback. They need more wide receivers, I think. They got some older ones, means that's going to be needs to be a little bit younger ones, rookies, or like undrafted players. Undrafted players would be good for them because then Baker can be better as a coach more than anything and coach them up a little bit, and then they can use them. They need to figure out something. And our Cardinals, I already talked about they just need something. Bills, I think the quarterback did really good. They got a good offense coordinator, did decently good at the end. Their defense needs to be playing better, I think. Then offense needs to control the game a little bit more. Because their offense, they need to figure out something. Then Detroit, oh my god, they should have won against the 49ers. And that coach is the best coach I ever saw. And Lions, the first year won the playoffs. Won in the playoffs. My goodness. Their defense not the best. But for me, they learned what they need or how to play in the playoffs. That wasn't that bad. Baltimore, confident. They play so good. They got rookie that's so good. Their quarterback, I think he did good. He just didn't play good at the end. Kansas City, I don't know what they need. I don't know. See who's going to get traded and stuff. 49ers, their defense needs to be better. Panthers, they traded their pick, first round. They need a coach that knows how to coach. Quarterback is a really good quarterback. He just needs people around him. I think when he played Alabama, he had everyone around him. How you play against a team that is nothing really good team. Browns, quarterback got hurt. They played with a backup that they had no quarterbacks. They had to sign someone, and he did not bad. He's old, but he did really good and they didn't need him because they had the best defense. The you have to figure out their quarterback's good. They just need to play good against good teams. They need to play good. Okay, if you wanted to comment and see what can I get better on doing these, because I kind of want to get better, and I'm okay you saying bad stuff because for me, I want to get better at this, and say what did I do good. Comment on down below. I kind of like to know what I could do better, and if you're on Facebook or YouTube, just say a like and just say hi. I like to say hi. I'll look at your comments because I'm trying to get that better. And you know what? I love sports and I love talking to people that love sports because I love talking about sports. But if you want to listen, say a like. And I want to get better. I don't want to get this as business. Yeah. But you know what? Let's have fun now. Have fun. Bye.